The U.S.-Philippines Military Alliance, rooted in the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, stands as one of the oldest and most enduring security partnerships in the Asia-Pacific region. This historic agreement was born out of a shared commitment to mutual defense and regional stability, setting the foundation for decades of cooperation. Over the course of more than 70 years, this alliance has weathered the test of time, adapting to shifting geopolitical landscapes and evolving security threats. From the fierce battles fought side by side during World War II, to the tense standoffs and joint exercises of the Cold War era, and through the significant transition marked by the closure of major U.S. bases in the Philippines during the 1990s, the partnership has continually evolved, finding new ways to address emerging challenges and maintain strong defense ties. Today, the alliance faces a new era of challenges, particularly in the contested waters of the South China Sea, where regional tensions and security concerns are on the rise. These developments have prompted both nations to shift toward a more modern, flexible defense strategy, emphasizing rapid response and technological innovation. The Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, signed in 2014, represents a major step forward. It allows for a rotational U.S. military presence and the prepositioning of advanced military assets at select Philippine bases, enhancing readiness and interoperability. This approach not only strengthens the security of both nations but also supports the ongoing modernization of the Philippine military, providing access to training and cutting-edge equipment. It further reinforces the U.S. commitment to a free, open, and secure Indo-Pacific, working alongside allies and partners to uphold international norms. Rather than returning to the era of sprawling permanent bases, the alliance is now focused on building a flexible network of shared, strategically located sites across the archipelago. This forward-looking strategy ensures that the U.S.-Philippines alliance remains resilient, adaptable, and effective, ready to meet the security challenges of the 21st century and beyond. When we talk about base expansion under the Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement, or EDCA, it's important to clarify that this isn't about the U.S. building entirely new military bases in the Philippines. Instead, the focus is on strengthening and modernizing existing Philippine military facilities, making them more capable and versatile for today's challenges. These upgrades involve significant improvements to infrastructure, such as reinforcing runways, expanding ports, and updating living quarters for personnel. The U.S. gains access to these designated sites, but always with full respect for Philippine sovereignty. This arrangement enables practical cooperation, allowing both nations to work side by side. Upgrades include new runways, improved ports, modernized living quarters, and state-of-the-art warehouses for supplies, each enhancement tailored to the specific mission and needs of the site. These strategic enhancements significantly boost both countries' ability to respond quickly and effectively to a range of crises, from devastating natural disasters to emerging security threats in the region. By prepositioning equipment and supplies, both forces can launch joint operations faster and with greater efficiency, ensuring readiness when it matters most. These improvements make the bases not only more resilient to potential threats, but also more functional and adaptable for a wide range of missions, from humanitarian aid to defense. This collaborative model is an investment in the long-term strength and trust of the alliance, emphasizing shared goals, mutual respect, and a commitment to regional stability. Ultimately, it's a modern approach to partnership, one that's built on cooperation and shared responsibility, not a one-sided presence. EDCA site upgrades are visible proof of renewed U.S.-Philippines cooperation. At Cesar Basa Air Base, runways are being extended for larger aircraft, and warehouses built for disaster relief supplies. Fort Magsaysay is adding barracks, logistics hubs, and training ranges for large-scale joint exercises. Antonio Bautista Air Base in Palawan is enhancing facilities for maritime patrols, boosting surveillance near the West Philippine Sea. New sites in northern Luzon like Lalo Airport and Naval Base Camilo Osayas are being developed for rapid response to regional contingencies. Together, these upgrades create a resilient, responsive network ready for both humanitarian and security missions. Upgrading Philippine bases is a strategic response to the evolving Indo-Pacific security landscape. As regional tensions rise and new challenges emerge, modernizing these facilities becomes crucial for both national defense and broader regional stability. These upgrades are not just about infrastructure, they represent a commitment to adapting to new threats and ensuring readiness for any scenario. A distributed, resilient presence deters aggression and signals that the alliance can respond swiftly to threats. By spreading out forces and resources, both nations reduce vulnerabilities and increase their ability to react to unexpected developments, making it harder for adversaries to target any single location. Infrastructure investments and joint operations make the Mutual Defense Treaty credible and operational. Regular training and upgraded bases ensure that commitments are not just words on paper, but real capabilities that can be deployed when needed. These enhancements deepen trust, improve coordination, and reassure regional partners. Stronger ties between allies foster better communication and joint planning, which are essential for effective responses to any crisis. They also support the U.S. vision of a free and open Indo-Pacific, ensuring vital sea lanes remain secure. Protecting these maritime routes is essential for global trade and economic stability, benefiting not just the region, but the world. Upgraded bases provide flexibility to respond to crises, whether natural disasters or security incidents. Enhanced facilities allow for faster humanitarian aid delivery and more effective disaster relief, saving lives and strengthening regional resilience. Commanders gain more options to disperse forces and stage responses, increasing operational agility. This flexibility is vital for adapting to rapidly changing situations and maintaining a credible deterrent posture. In a complex region, this adaptability is essential for peace and stability. By working together and investing in shared security, the U.S. and the Philippines help shape a safer, more secure Indo-Pacific for all. Both nations gain from these strategic enhancements. For the Philippines, U.S. investment accelerates military modernization and strengthens disaster response. Upgraded facilities serve dual purposes, improving national defense and enabling faster humanitarian aid. Joint training exposes Filipino troops to advanced tactics and technology, building a more capable force. For the U.S., access to a network of dispersed sites increases operational flexibility and resilience. A stronger Philippines reduces the burden on U.S. forces and transforms the relationship into a true partnership. Effective patrols and joint operations help maintain freedom of navigation and a rules-based order. By working together, both countries achieve security outcomes neither could accomplish alone. The real-world impact of these upgrades is immediate and tangible. Upgraded air bases enable rapid patrols to protect Philippine waters from illegal incursions. Pre-positioned supplies and improved runways mean faster disaster relief after typhoons or earthquakes. Filipino soldiers now train with U.S. counterparts using advanced equipment and facilities, boosting readiness. These experiences build skills, confidence, and interoperability. The visible presence of U.S. and Philippine forces at modernized bases deters potential aggressors. Like a strong friend standing by your side, this partnership discourages conflict before it starts. The upgraded network ensures peace and stability without firing a shot. Practical improvements translate directly into security and resilience for the region. The ongoing EDC upgrades are cementing the U.S.-Philippines alliance as a modern, future-ready partnership. As projects finish, joint activities will become more frequent and complex, deepening military integration. Success depends on sustained commitment and delivering real benefits to Filipinos: security, disaster relief, and economic activity. The alliance may expand to tackle non-traditional threats like climate change and illegal fishing, broadening its relevance. Improved bases could support scientific research and environmental protection, making the partnership even more valuable. Quiet, steady construction is laying the foundation for a resilient, capable alliance. If momentum continues, the alliance will stand as a pillar of Indo-Pacific stability and prosperity.